Hello students. It looks like some of you are having trouble getting into Exam 6 through the Lockdown browser. So I want to walk you through the process of installing the browser, getting it open, and getting to the test to make sure that you're all a little bit more comfortable with that and that we all know how to do it. Okay. Now I apologize for the janky way of recording the screen here with the GoPro camera. You can actually see my little hand there. The Respondus Lockdown browser doesn't allow me to have my screen capture program open, so I had to come up with an external way to do it. So this will only take a couple of minutes to get you through, and hopefully you'll be all set to take the exam. So you'll open up your normal browser, whether it's Firefox or Chrome or, heaven forbid, Microsoft Edge. Go to uaccm.edu. You'll get to our main page here, and then you're going to click on the portal and log into the portal, and it's the same username and password that you have for Blackboard, so you should be able to get into that. And on the search bar over here on the right, you're going to type in Respondus. And you'll see a drop down for Respondus Lockdown Browser for Students. Click on that, and it takes you to this page, and you can click on the link here. Now, alternatively, you can also just go to IT, Computer Info, go to Links, and there's a link for it there as well, Respondus Lockdown Browser for Students. So when you click on that link, this is the page that comes up. This is from Respondus. It is an application, and if you're a Mac user, it may look a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same process for Mac. Okay, you'll hit Install Now. It'll download the install file, and then you'll install it just like you would install any other program. It is a safe program, so you can accept all the terms and agreements and allow it. If you have the pop-up that says, you may not want to trust this, it is perfectly safe. We have it on all of our school computers, and I have it on my personal computers as well. So install the software, and once you get it all installed, you should see a link for Lockdown Browser up here. So this is a browser just like Microsoft Edge or Firefox or Chrome. So you'll be able to navigate to the internet once you click on this. So when you double click on the Lockdown browser, it takes it a minute to load, but once it loads, it should take you straight to Blackboard. And from there, you can put in your username and password and get into Blackboard. Now, yours may look a little different than mine at this point because I'm in my teacher view, but I'll go ahead and click on a class. And okay, so once you get into a class, it should look like this. I'll go into the student preview so it shows exactly what it looks like for you. Now, you may have noticed that I reset the page so that the first thing that pops up here is course materials, which has all of your course materials on it. So you don't have to navigate over to course materials and then get there. It pops up automatically for you. And you can, of course, find the daily listening assignments, performance assessments, all that stuff. So to get to Exam 6, go down to Part 6, the Romantic Period. Scroll all the way down to the bottom, click on Exam 6, and it's going to pull up this page. Hit Begin. Here's where it asks you for that password, and I'm putting in the exact password that I sent to you guys. And it worked. Okay, so that password does work, I promise. You just have to be in the Lockdown browser to be able to get it to work. Once you put in that password, you get the test here, and you can go through the exam. Make sure you hit Save Answer for each answer, and then hit Save and Submit when you're done, and you'll be all set. Okay? If you have any further questions, please feel free to email me and ask me. I will be happy to try to further explain it to you, or you can go to the UACCM help desk or email helpdesk@uaccm.edu. They are still up and running during this time so that you can try to get some help getting in there. All right, if you have any further troubles, let me know. Thank you, students.